greatness. My name is written in stars, and I will give everything, all that I have to the cause. Fight against evil, run through the pain, battle it all, this is more than a game. I am a lion and I can't be tamed, it's how it was made, there's ice in my veins, run through it all. No matter the odds, I will answer a call. The enemy knocks on the door. Even the greatest among us will fall, but the greatest will get back up. So I won't back down, and I won't give up, and I will act now, and I will stand up. They know that I'm here for it all. Rise up, no matter what's in my way. Rise up, I will do what it takes. I will keep on fighting. I'll rise through it all. Rise up, no matter what's in my way. Rise up, I will do what it takes. I will keep on fighting. I'll rise through it all. Rise up. Rise up. Yeah. Walking through the shadows, I see the hangman as he stands at the gallows. The breath of the beast, the gnashing of teeth. But I won't retreat, I won't deplete. I will succeed, I got all that I need. I am prepared for this moment. I see my future and my destiny is calling. The battle is on, I will rise like the sun. I'll get it done.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of the Niners Sickness Podcast. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful day. It is game time, baby. Game time. Can someone say game time? Let's go. Monday night prime time. Game time. Let's go. Before we start, we know what to do. Let's go ahead and make sure that we wipe our feet before coming in and hitting that like button. We're going to talk about 49ers versus Vikings. We're going to talk about key things that we got to do to win. We're going to give predictions, score predictions. We're going to give predictions on certain players. Which players do I think should step up in this game? How to neutralize the Vikings. And if the Niners want to take care of business, what exactly do they got to do? We're going to talk about all that right after this. It is prime time, baby. Prime time. Who's ready? Who is ready to kick some Vikings ass? We lost last Sunday against a inferior team like the Browns, so-called the best defense in the NFL. Well, if I'm not mistaken, the Colts just put 38 points on that defense. We had a bad game. Will Brock Purdy step up and handle his business? He faced adversity for his first time in his career. First loss since he became a starter. How will Brock Purdy handle this? Is he going to step up, step down, or step out of the way? I think he's going to step up. This is why today I am sporting his jersey. Let's freaking go. All right, let me say hello to Jimmy Perez. What's up, Jimmy? We got Randy Daytona now. So what's up, Randy? Welcome, welcome. We got, let's see here, John in the house. What's up, John? Welcome to the show, my friend. We got Don Dotson Royalty. What's up, Don? Welcome to the show. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. We got Eric Willis in the house. What's up, Eric? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. We got Rick Diaz in the house. What's up, Rick Diaz in the house? How you doing, sir? Let's see here. Everyone, welcome to the show. Welcome, good to see you guys. As Randy Daytona says, what do y'all think the first play we run will be? That's an interesting call. Will it be Christian McCaffrey? Will it be Jordan Mason or Elijah Mitchell? Which play? Now, I named players. I know you mentioned play. Would it be a jet sweep to maybe a Ray? Would it be a cross pattern to a Uke? It all depends what the defense is showing. Now, one thing we know for sure, ladies and gentlemen, the Vikings love to blitz. They're one of the most highest blitz team this year. They love to blitz, and that could benefit us because we are yaks, right? We create yards after the catch. Now, we will be down Debo. Debo will be out, and that's a huge disadvantage for us. And then Big Trent Williams is going to be out as well. So it's going to be up to Jalen Moore to step up and handle his business against one of the elite pass rushers and Danielle Hunter. Now, Danielle Hunter normally lines up on the right side, but I got to believe because Jalen Moore has the least amount of experience, I do expect to see Hunter on the left side. How will Brock Purdy respond? How will Kyle Shanahan respond to the loss last Sunday? I like it. Jalen Moore's breakout game. Oh, real quick, before I continue on. Right after the game tonight, I say about 8:30, maybe a little bit later, depending on the game, I'm going live tonight, and I'm going to do a call-in show. So if you want to come on my show, talk about the victory, hopefully, and not the defeat. But regardless of what takes place tonight, I'm going to go live, and I'm going to talk about how the game went. Did it go well, so-so, or did we blow it? We're going to talk about it. I want to get your guys' feeling, your excitement if we win, your anger if we lose. I want to get it all. So right after the game here on my channel, I'm going to be going live about 8:30. So you are all invited to come and hang out with your boy, Niner Sickness. All right, let's see here. Yes, Don has the right point here. Please don't forget to smash that like button and wipe your feet. Also, please do not forget to subscribe. If you're not subscribed to the Niner Sickness podcast, make sure to do so. If you're watching me on Facebook, on one of my Facebook accounts or Twitter or Instagram, please make sure to come over to to YouTube and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. I do giveaways, and when I do giveaways, I'm going to do giveaways only on my YouTube channel. So, there's is where you want to be. Randy Daytona says, jet sweep, fake to Ray and pass to Brandon Ayuk. Now, listen, guys. me personally thinking that Ayuk had a bad game against the Browns. He had like 3 or 4 drops. It's uncharacteristic of BA to have those drops. I expect BA to truly bounce back from that game. I expect BA to have a monster game tonight. I really do. I expect him to have a monster game tonight to go out on Monday Night Football, prime time, and just kill those corners in Minnesota. So keep an eye out for BA. I know yesterday was National Tight End Day, and a lot of people feel that George Kittle is going to have a great game because he's representing National Tight Ends Day. But if you're a Viking, if you're Flores, the coordinator of the Vikings, you know this. So they're going to do whatever it takes to stop George Kittle. That's going to leave Brandon Ayuk, Ray, Juwan Jennings, and maybe we see some sprinkle of Ronnie Bell in this game. If the 49ers offensive line can hold up, this game can be one-sided. The Vikings can't run the ball. Okay, let's keep it 100. They can't run the ball. They can't throw the ball as well. One of their best receivers, the best receiver, I should say, is hurt. He's on IR. They got the rookie. Their tight end is decent. But if you put pressure on Kirk Cousins, it's going to be a long day. And I expect Nick Bosa to have a great game. I know a lot of people feel that he's been underwhelming this year since he got his new contract. Nick Bosa, personally, myself, sacks are overrated. Sacks are overrated. Yes, I like sacks. Yes, I want sacks. But I'm looking at pressures, okay? I'm looking at pressures. I'm looking at how much do these defenders disrupt what Kirk Cousins wants to do. Is Kirk Cousins moving all the time because he can't sit there in the pocket because the pressure's coming in? Again, I don't mind a good sack. But to me, sacks are overrated. Sometimes a defender could just be standing there. The quarterback runs his way, slips. He gets touched, and it's a sack. But when you bring up pressure, when you're caving in the line, when you're pushing offensive linemen on their heels, and you're getting in the face of the quarterback and disrupt his timing, that, my friend, in my opinion, is when you make things difficult for a quarterback. And I expect Nick Bosa, Hargrave, Armstead, and the kid that I really want to see just blow up is Randy Gregory. Andy Gregory. I think this kid is special. Is he a top flight pass rusher? No. But he's damn good. And when you put him next to guys like Eric Armstead, Javon Hargrave, and Nick Bosa, it's only going to elevate his ability to perform on the field. Now, I am a little sad that since we brought in Gregory, it kind of tells me a little bit that the Niners don't feel that Drake Jackson has been able to perform to their liking. If Drake Jackson was killing it, I don't think Gregory would have been here. Maybe he would. It doesn't cost us nothing, so maybe he would be here. But I want to see a little bit more from Drake Jackson. Can Drake Jackson step up? Let me welcome some new people in here. David Corona's in the house. What's up, David? Good to see you, my friend. We got my Uso brother, Jason, in the house. What's up, Jason? Good to see you. We got, where is she? I seen her in here somewhere. Deborah. What's up, Deborah? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. So, what do the Niners need to do? Let's keep it 100% real. What do the Niners need to do to win this game? Now, everybody wants to see a blowout. If that happens, great. But I want the W. I want to be 6-1, not 5-2. What do the Niners need to do to come out of Minnesota with a dub? They got to protect Brock Purdy. They got to allow Brock Purdy to go through his reads. Because Minnesota blitzes so much, Brock Purdy has to do maybe a 2 or 3 step and deliver the ball. He needs to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Now, we got a taste of the game against the Giants on Thursday Night Football, where I forgot what the percentage was, but it was a high percentage of blitz against the 49ers. I expect that to be the same tonight. I expect Flores to bring in everyone in on a blitz, try to rattle a young quarterback like Brock Purdy. Timing is going to be really important tonight. Anticipation from Brock Purdy is going to be very important tonight. Brock Purdy needs to anticipate and deliver the ball accurately. Now, against the Browns, he had a few misses, right? He missed receivers. He overthrew. Now, we can blame it on the weather. We can blame it on the hostile environment, whatever your cup of tea is. But the reality is, how is Brock Purdy going to respond to that bad game tonight? Is he going to be more accurate? Is he going to deliver the ball with anticipation? Now, we're playing in a dome, right? We're playing in a dome, so we don't have to worry about the wind. It's a controlled environment. No rain, no wind, in a dome. Now, we are missing Trent Williams, Deebo Samuel, and maybe Christian McCaffrey, although I think Christian McCaffrey will be a go. And real quick, not to be jumping around back and forth here, but I've been hearing a lot of people, whether they have been doing a live or just talking on Twitter, talking about, talking about they should rest. They should rest Christian McCaffrey. They shouldn't take a chance with Christian McCaffrey. Oh, he has an oblique. We don't know his condition. Man, I say that we should rest. Listen, no disrespect to no one, but we're not doctors. At least I'm not. Maybe some of you are. But my point is this. Nobody knows their body as the individual himself. Christian McCaffrey, I believe, is smart enough. I'm not going to question his intelligence. When people say, oh, they got to save Christian McCaffrey from himself. Kyle Shanahan, he needs to save Christian McCaffrey from himself. Then what you're doing is you're saying indirectly that Christian McCaffrey's an idiot. Because you only save people that are idiots from themselves. I believe that if Christian McCaffrey feels within himself that he cannot play, he is not going to be helping the team but hurting the team, he'll be the first one to step down and tell Kyle, I want to play, but I can't go. If Christian McCaffrey plays tonight, it's because he knows he can play. He knows he can help the team. He knows that if the pain was too much, he wouldn't be out there. So let's stop thinking like Christian McCaffrey doesn't know what he's doing. He needs help. Or that Kyle's stupid enough to let him play. Kyle gets his reports from doctors, and he trusts his running back to make the right decision. If you feel like you can play, play. Listen, I don't want to hear that the Vikings are not a good team. I don't want to hear that the Vikings are not a good team. We don't have to play Christian McCaffrey. We can beat the Vikings without Christian McCaffrey. Please, don't say that. They are an NFL team, okay? And any given Sunday, you can get beat. You need every player on your team, especially playmakers on the roster game day. Coordinators have to plan around Christian McCaffrey. They got to put a too high safety. They got to put a two safety set. There's certain things defenders do when you have a certain personnel on offense. If they know that personnel's not there, they scheme different. Okay? So if at the very least you have Christian McCaffrey as a decoy, believe it or not, it will help. So I understand that a lot of us, we want to be precaution. We want to be smart. We don't want to get our players hurt. Oh my God, if he gets hurt, what happens if there's more of a setback? What happens if he does? It's football, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot prevent. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Let's stop living in fear. Let's stop living in fear. You can never advance if you have fear. You can never get better if you allow fear to freeze you. I don't want CMC to get hurt. I don't. But I trust that if he says he's ready to go, he will go. And I trust that the 49ers will do everything within their ability to keep him protected. Now, there's no guarantees. But they're going to put him in good situations. So let's stop with the Kyle's not smart enough. He's stupid if he puts him in there. He's the head coach of the San Francisco 49ers for a reason. He didn't just wake up one day and became head coach because he's stupid. All right? So let's keep it real. Kyle has earned his title in San Francisco. Is he 100% always right? No. Does he make bad decisions? Yes. We all do. But I have to trust that he understands how important CMC is to this offense and how much we need Christian McCaffrey if we want to be successful and win tonight. Now, we might blow out the Vikings, but this is not an easy game. It's the NFL. It's in Minnesota. They got pride. Those men are professionals over there. Kirk Cousins has pride. Hunter and their defense has pride. They're not just going to lay down and let us walk right over them. They're going to do whatever it takes. So we need our best players on the field. And sometimes an 80% CMC is better than 100% other running backs. So I trust. What's up, Tony Smith? Welcome to the channel. I'm not going to be live. I'm not going to be long tonight because the game starts at 5:15 tonight. But I am going to go live after the show. I'm going to have call-ins. You're going to be able to call in, share with me how you feel. If we win and we blow them out, you can come and brag about the team. God forbid if we lose, you can let us know what your feelings about the loss. Now, I said we're going to win, but there's no guarantee. There's a possibility. I know you don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it either. But I'm not going to lie to you and say, yeah, we're going to win. I 100% believe that. So I expect the Niners to win. I expect the Niners to handle their business. The Niners are too good of a team to play like shit 2 games in a row. Did you know that, yes, we lost to the Browns, but how many mistakes did we do? We made a lot of mistakes. How many penalties did we have? A lot of them. We turned the ball over once, I believe. And yet, we were in position to win the game with a Jake Moody 41-yard field goal. After all the mistakes we made, after everything that could have possibly went wrong against the Browns, we were still a 41-yard field goal away from winning that game. This roster is really, really good. They just had a bad game. And even having a bad game on the road, on a morning time for us, we barely lost the game. Now, a loss is a loss. I understand. A loss is a loss. It is. But we barely lost, ladies and gentlemen. We barely lost by 2 points. After all the shit that we didn't do right against the Browns, that historic defense. That historic defense, right? We only lost by 2 points. We were a field goal away from winning. I don't expect the Niners to play that bad tonight. I don't. This is a real good roster, ladies and gentlemen. We got Kittle. We got Brandon Ayuk. We got Jawan Jennings. We got Juice. We got Brock Purdy. We got McCaffrey. If McCaffrey can't go, we have Jordan Mason, who to me has been playing well. Even though without Debo, we have weapons. I'm not saying that Jalen Moore is a Trent Williams, but I expect him to have a good game tonight. This is such a good roster that I don't expect us to come out and lose the game twice, back to back. And I don't expect the Niners to play bad the way they played against the Browns. The Niners are pissed off. The Niners got embarrassed. They got embarrassed. Brock Purdy did not look good. There are statements that need to be made, and I believe they will be made tonight. Brock Purdy's going to make his statement. Brandon Ayuk is going to make his. We got weapons across the board. What's up, Christian Carver? How you doing, sir? Good to see you, my friend. We got weapons all over the place. The Vikings are an NFL team, but they're not a good team. Does it mean it's going to be easy to get the dub? No. But if the Niners can limit the penalties. Now, the crew, the referee crew that is going to be officiating tonight, they are the ones that do the most penalties out of all the groups out there. So the Niners got to make sure they stay disciplined. They got to make sure they don't make dumb mistakes. Play smart football. Don't turn the football over. And this game should be the Niners easy. Easy. Hello, Tony Cope. How you doing? We have a royalty in the house. How you doing, Tony? She is the better half of my brother from a different mother, Mr. Cope. Bryant, welcome to the channel. Always an honor to have you in the chat, Tony. I met her in person. Great person, great mom, and a lovely wife to her husband. Wonderful couple. Listen, guys, I can't say enough of this couple. The Copes are genuine. They are real people. What do I mean by real? Of course they're real. We're all real, right? I'm talking about they're not fake. They don't say one thing and then do something different. They are as real as they can get. I have so much respect for Brian Cope and Tony Cope. Amazing, amazing people. And I always love giving them a shout out because they are worthy of it. And there he is, talking of the devil. There's my boy, Brian. Batman. Batman is in the house. What's up, Batman? So, what's up, Jason Moore? How you doing, Jason? Welcome to the channel. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Hit the like button for me. I would appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to be going live after the show tonight. We're going to talk the victory or defeat. But regardless of what takes place, I'm going to go live. It's a call-in show. You will be able to call in and share your thoughts of the game. You won't be seen. You'll just be heard. So you don't have to worry about your makeup. You don't have to worry about your hair. You're only going to be heard, not seen on my show. So you can be in your pajamas and call in. You'll be fine. You will be fine if you call in your pajamas. Let's see here. I agree with you, Beto. It wasn't a bad loss, but it was still a loss. Absolutely. No matter what, we are going to win this game. I just can't see the Niners playing that bad 2 games in a row. They're too good. This team is too good. And this is my personal opinion. I believe that Kyle Shanahan went into that Browns game with having this man right here. This way. That guy right there. Taking most of the snaps. They game plan around Debo. They game plan around Debo Samuel. So when he got hurt, it really threw in a monkey wrench into Kyle's plans. And now Kyle had to backpedal and try to figure this shit out. I just can't see the 49ers playing as bad as they did against the Browns 2 weeks in a row. Look who it is. My lovely co-host from the Niners Now podcast. Every Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 o'clock Central, and 8 o'clock Eastern. We go live. We talk about the 49ers. We talk about add-ons, people that got signed, people that got let go, all your information. Me and my lovely co-host, Jess, from East Coast Red and Gold. So make sure to watch us. And if you're not subscribed to our channel, Niners Now podcast, please do so. Thank you for the support. Welcome. Royalty. Welcome, Jess. Real quick, let me read some more of these things real quick. We got You Wish. It's time. I'm gonna be getting off soon. Football's about to start. I just wanted to come on to give my predictions of the game. So let me do that. You can do it in the comments if you like. Go ahead and post it in the comments. What's your score prediction? I say the Niners gonna win 34-14. 34-14 is my score prediction against the Vikings tonight. Now, my offensive player prediction. I expect Ayuk to have a big game. I expect Ayuk to have at least 9 to 10 targets for about 180 yards and 2 touchdowns. I expect him to have about 180 yards and 2 touchdowns. Defensively, my prediction is Nick Bosa will have not 1, not 2, but 3 sacks tonight. I expect Bosa to have 3 sacks in this game tonight, if not more. I expect Bosa to go crazy. So that's my prediction. 3 sacks for Bosa, 180 yards receiving for BA with 2 touchdowns. Go ahead and leave your predictions in the comments. And the game will be won by yours truly, 49ers, 34-14 on Monday Night Football, prime time. Make sure to come and hang out with me after the show. Let's talk about the win. Let's talk about key positions. Let's talk about which player made a difference in the win. That and much more tonight at 8:30 following the game. It's going to be a call-in show, so you'll be able to call in and share with me your thoughts. Jesse says 30-17. I love it. 30-17. We got, let's see, anybody else? What has Brian said here? I have a feeling we win 9-0. MC kicks the game winner 9-0. I have a feeling we win 9-0. I don't 9-0 like the Niners only scored 3 field goals. I don't know what you mean by 9-0. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. I have a feeling we win 9-0. Yeah, I'm kind of confused there with that score. That means the Niners only have 3 field goals. All right. John says 25-10 Niners with 2 INTs. Now, the 2 INTs, is that Brock Purdy or is that Kirk Cousins? You didn't clarify. Now, you say we win, but is it 2 INTs? I'm assuming you're talking about the Vikings throwing 2 INTs, but I'm not sure. Don says 35-15. I like it. Now, let's see here. What's up, Alex? Welcome to the show. Please hit the like button. If you're watching me from Facebook, Alex, so if you can be kind enough to make it over to YouTube. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and hit the notification bell. I do giveaways, and when I do giveaways, I do the giveaways only on my YouTube channel. So you want to make sure you're a part of it. Now, you can keep watching me on Facebook, but subscribe to my YouTube channel. The links are in the description below. All you got to do is click on it, and it will take you directly to my channel. All right. Brian says 3 field goals. Wow. Interesting, Brian. So you're saying that the most we're going to do offensively against their defense is 3 field goals, no touchdowns? That's an interesting take there, sir. Yeah. Bosa. Let's go ahead and sing happy birthday to Bosa real quick. Everybody join me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nick Bosa. Happy birthday to you. Get those sacks, baby.
Let's go. That's right. It's birthday boy. 3 sacks is my prediction. Let's go. All right, guys. I'm going to let you go. The game's about to start. Enjoy the game. Have fun. I will be here right after the game, 8:30, to talk about the W. And it's going to be a call-in show. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, I am your boy, Niner Beto. Peace. And God bless. Let's go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,